Concert in the Sky by Joe the Gamer Petraro.
Oop.
Written and created by Joe the Gamer Petraro. Pictures by Joe Petraro and Ann Petraro. This book is dedicated to all those who have gone to heaven since the global pandemic and their loved ones. The world has lost many inspirational people to COVID, addictions, cancers, illness, mental health concerns, and suicide. All proceeds from the sale of this book will go to help grievers and anyone dealing with difficult times. A special dedication of this book is specifically for my friends Jane Nightbird Marcheski and Lillian Callahan. Jane helped me turn closer to Jesus, helped me find confidence and always strive for better through our friendship. She was the driving force to publish this book. I promised her, and I talked throughout the pandemic I promised her and I can't read upside down. I promised her I would, and her strength helped me. I miss our chats tremendously. Lillian and I talked throughout the pandemic, and she was dealing with an aggressive brain cancer. She was so much fun and a really great artist. I miss my two friends, and this book is especially for them. I look pretty here. I woke up and I found out that Jesus had come to get another friend. At first I thought it was a dream, but it wasn't. A lot of times when people go to heaven, I sort of hope it's just a dream. I closed my eyes and thought about all the sweet messages I received from my friend and how she always made me feel so much better about things. I thought how happy she must be that Jesus was holding her tight and she was finally home.
Whoa. Let's look at the details of the picture. Let's look at the picture. I always do that sometimes.
Okay.
Well, sometimes.
Tell me about it.
So there's the old Jojo Bean crying with this beautiful lady, thinking about her sinning in heaven. And is that a bed? I think that's a bed.
Yeah, we're on a bed.
Oh, it looks like a block.
Yeah, we're not the greatest artists.
No. Okay, next page.
I started to think about her family and friends that she talked about so much, and I felt really sad for them. I thought about the people that she gave so much hope to, and I thought about how many people must be so sad and how many people miss her. At nighttime, I cried a lot, and I talked with Mom to make me feel better. Mom sat with me and let me cry. Crying and listening to music helped me feel better. I thought about all of her loved ones seeing her again one day. I prayed so hard that she would stay on earth. That was my dream. It was her dream for a long time. Life never goes as planned, though, and sometimes our dreams still come true, but just in a different way. Sometimes God calls people home earlier than we would have liked.
Okay, let's look at this picture. Technically the same picture, but without the bubbles. And do you think, try to guess what the song is. We'll give you guys a couple minutes to think. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Minutes
6.
or seconds?
Oh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, what's the song, Mother?
It's okay?
It's okay, yes, correct.
Yeah. Now we have so many more.
Oh.
Well, Ozzy looks old here and not very muscular. I started to think about all the things that we had spoke about. My friend was a great singer. I imagined so many times sitting in the front row of her sold-out concert, watching her sing with her beautiful smile on stage. I told her so many times that I would be a part of her concert and would never miss it for anything.
Never miss it for the world.
Oh, did I read it wrong?
No.
Is that what you told her?
Well, I was just making up something because it sounded weird when you said it that way.
Oh, well, I'm reading upside down.
I know, you are reading upside down.
I lost my spot.
Oh, no.
Oh. I told her that she would be fully healed and that I would come to see her. She told me that my books were so great and that she told me that I was one of the coolest kids and I was the coolest kid that she had ever met. She told me to keep writing books and I told her that I was going to write a book just for her. This gives me hope and makes me want to do more great things for others in my life. When we lose someone we love, if we think hard about all the great things they did with us and for us, it can be comforting. Even on my worst days, she made me realize that a weed was just a beautiful flower that just maybe people didn't realize yet. She made me know that it was okay to be sad and happy at the same time. I'm still going to go to her concert. If I close my eyes, I'm there in an instant.
I like how for 2 pages me and you were there, and then all of a sudden he came. Okay. Okay's like her special word. Like she said it a million times in her song. Like it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Right.
Next page.
I never read it since the first time you showed me it, and it's a lot of words.
I know it is. I tried to tell you it was a lot of words, and it is.
I close my eyes and I meditate and focus on breathing like my mom taught me. I did. This practice can help a lot of people who feel sad. As I calm down, I feel as if I walk through 1,000 perfect clouds. My sadness disappears and I imagine Jesus' embrace, just like I would talk about with my friend who went to heaven. I am in a deep conversation with Jesus about making me feel at peace. I think if we all talk to Jesus like this, he is never very far. I can feel heaven in this moment, and I see a gigantic stage in the clouds. I see a big baby grand piano and a microphone just waiting for someone to sing. The stage looks as if God delicately perfected each and every inch of it. It's as if it is as big as the heavens. The seats are also as far as the eyes can see. I sit front and center just like I told my friend I would. I'm all alone. It's the most wonderful thing I've ever looked at. I feel Jesus all along and I thank him for sending me such peace.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure we the page already said what the picture looks like, but I feel like this page had a lot of different things in it, like such as like it was kind of like the psychologist page, like because it was telling you how to like do that and all, like to breathe, it helps. But what I find crazy is that we actually recently just read on this playlist. We just recently read the Easter book. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
and like,
yeah.
Yeah. So I just find it funny. Yeah. Oh, also, this is based on a true story. Just going to tell you that. Next page.
My friend comes onto the stage with such grace. It's like there's a light around her and she looks happier than I've ever seen her, which doesn't seem possible because she was always so bright. Even on bad days, she seemed happier than most people. It's just me and my camera, and she starts singing. I told her I would sit in the front row of her concert one day and take tons of pictures for her. The song makes me feel good. If I look up over the stage, I can see God and all my loved ones who have gone to heaven. It's a vision I know only God could help me feel. God is with me, even when I'm sad. He sees me through. Now I'm at this beautiful concert in the sky.
And this is technically just like the front cover. Like, if we flip the page and go to the front cover, it's the same. Although...
Well, no, almost.
Almost, because she's not...
That's
Nightbird or Jane, however you want to put it, she's not there. Next page. Oh, you forgot to mention it at the beginning. Who are you? The person who's reading. Who are you?
Joe's mom. Mom the Gamer.
Oh, yeah. Also known as Mom the Gamer.
And there's Lily and Jane and Buddy who went to heaven. And Grandma and Grandpa and maybe, I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, there's... Oh, wait, and I also just realized that... Oh, never mind. I thought that there was people in the back on the front cover, but, yeah.
You forgot?
I made this book. I totally forgot about this page. I don't know how, but it's the best page.
This one?
Yeah, the picture's the best.
Okay. She's done singing, and in an instant, the chairs are full, and there's millions and millions of people. I see my grandma, grandpa, and others who are in heaven. I see people of all ages running into heaven to see their family, friends, and pets. I imagine all the other people at this concert in the sky are people who are already in God's kingdom. I think the others are the grievers. All the sad people coming to feel better. People who have gone to heaven, and all their friends are definitely here. Since the pandemic, so many people have gone to heaven. It's been a hard few years, and a lot of people are sad and having big emotions. I think when we are so sad and feel really not great, that if we close our eyes, talk to Jesus, he can take us to his kingdom. Being on earth can be hard without our loved ones or people like my grandparents, but they aren't very far at all. If we really concentrate hard, we are there. We're all together always. We just have to have faith and talk to God.
For the next page, I want you to hover your finger around, because if you mess up on the words, I'll just tell you what they are.
Oh, thanks. And who's that?
That is Jesus. He was in the last book, actually. And that is me.
Now,
yeah,
I know.
Now
I was going to say that before.
Now it's the identical one.
I make sure to take so many pictures of the concert in the sky. My mom always taught me pictures are important because they become the memories we look back on and treasure.
You take 1 million pictures a day.
I know. My friend had big plans before she was saved and went to heaven. She told me all about them. I know she's still doing everything she said she would, only with Jesus in heaven. I think humans make a lot of plans, and I think it's okay that they don't go according to how they want sometimes. God's plan is so great, we can't even understand it here on earth. That's why grief and faith is so hard sometimes. That's why it's important to create our own concert in the sky. Maybe it's just a concert for some people. It can be a nice day at the beach, a dinner with a loved one, or a day at the park with your favorite pet. We can learn to cope with big feelings. I lost a lot of friends recently, and for me, a concert in the sky is my way of seeing everyone I love and feeling peace in my heart. It takes all the hard emotions and calms them when I need it.
Nice. I was gonna say what to think about.
I really
this
love
picture.
this picture.
Yeah, because it's like heaven, cloudy. Yeah. I wonder if it. Hold on. I put a lot of words in this. So.
Is this what you gave Louis to give to your teacher from kindergarten? This book.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so this was actually where all the words are. It's actually supposed to be like clouds, so like cloud, and the words were supposed to be in the cloud. But since the book is so, like every page, the words are so big, I just had to put like lines down. Oh.
The dog.
The dog. Oh my gosh, I smelled it.
All right. The crowd was at the concert, and the crowd at the concert in the sky is fabulous. It's like anyone can come to this concert whenever they want. Everyone is full of smiles. People are enjoying their loved ones' company. The party in the sky is better than even the best party on earth. The clouds around the stage and the vision of heaven is something I know I can take my mind back to whenever I feel upset. I see vivid colors for as far as my eyes can see, and I know I'm in heaven. If I gaze off in the distance, I see all of heaven. It's like there are millions of scenes of peace, light, and love. Heaven is as glorious as the Bible tells us. Everyone Does the Bible tell us heaven's glorious?
I mean, isn't that the whole point of the Bible?
Everyone I have ever loved and all my pets and all the animals in the world get everything they have ever dreamed of. They are living their dreams.
Oh.
Oh, I just got money. They are saved. I mean, I'm joking. It was just my alert. The plans they made are even bigger than we can imagine on Earth. There's Joey walking with his knapsack, or probably on a nature walk with all.
Yeah, I
people
love
in heaven.
nature walks.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what a nature walk, it's technically when you go out. Technically, when you just go outside, walk with a backpack. It can be anywhere, the woods, the mountains, or anything like that. And if you see this, like, let's say I see this really cool rock. I pick up the rock, put it in my backpack, go home with it, and just pretend it's a collector's item.
And then you look for hearts everywhere, too.
You
always find hearts everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to talk a lot about this.
I open my eyes and I'm back on Earth. I feel better now. I know that anyone who is sad can go to their special concert in the sky whenever they want. People who pass away did a lot on Earth, and they still help us all, even though they are with Jesus. We can carry their strength every day. I'm just one little boy who got to meet all these great people who have changed my life. The most recent friend who went to heaven is just one of millions in the kingdom of heaven. People do a lot of good on Earth, and sometimes it's hard to understand why babies die, good people can't live longer, or why really bad things like pandemics happen. Earth can be hard, but it is fun too, and we have to try to make the best of it. What's really cool to look forward to is that we all... Hey, come here. That we all will end up together one day in heaven. How cool is that?
You know, well, let's talk about the picture first. Let's talk about the picture. Calm down. Let's talk about the picture. First of all, no, we are not being animal abuse to Gipper. Gipper is just sad.
He talks a lot.
He talks a lot. Yeah, I was going to say something, but I forgot.
So these are the different ways, like, on Earth when... you talk to your dad.
So this
Explain this picture.
I'll explain the picture and tell you guys something else. Earth, it's kind of like... Oh, Gip. Oh, you'll have to get Gip.
Come here, Gip. Come here.
Let's not hope there's a fight. So, technically, when Earth... It's not reality. People might think that when you die and you just see blackness forever. No, that doesn't happen. Everyone who died is now in a peaceful place, and all the bad people who died is not in a bad.
Or they're forgiven,
or they could be forgiven. But if you here, you can put it. Oh, come here, Gip. But if you want to put it, come here. Let me pet you. But if you want to put it in a different way, just technically, Earth... Sorry, I accidentally pressed the side button. But Earth, think of Earth as a video game, and think of heaven as reality. Yeah. Think about that. But we don't die. Going to heaven or hell doesn't mean we're dead. We live forever with the God. Gipper came on. So, now, this is what the picture means. So, I go to school, I'm kind of acting up, and the teacher says, hey, I totally understand that, and tells me something good. Smile. Oh, blurry camera. And then afterwards, I go to karate. The instructor says, I know what you're going through. I smile. Then I go home. Tell Mr. OZZIE, I'm smiling. I'll be ready for the next breach. Also, I never done this playlist.
So where are the bad people? Oh wait, did you explain? I zoned out. Did you explain that you could talk to a mentor or your teacher?
Yeah, I technically said something. I said that, like, I went to school. The teacher helped me calm down. I went to karate. The instructor helped me calm down, and
But is that supposed to be Mrs. Shortino? Because she has brown hair. We colored it wrong.
we'll
We should, let's talk about what happens to bad people.
what happens to the bad people. Well, I
We'll
mean,
talk about that later.
this is the last page.
I will look for the rainbows on the rainy days. I will keep seeing the weeds as beautiful.
It's actually bad weather outside today.
I will keep trying to live as those who have passed away did. I know it's okay to be sad and to be human. It's okay to have a really bad day. I also know when I feel bad, all I have to do is talk to God, and I can see those who are in heaven if I close my eyes. I can be happy knowing we had great memories and they are at peace. We all can be sad and feel yucky emotions, but we all can be sad and feel a yucky emotion, but it's okay. There's lots. Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Give. Wanna record it? I'm the cameraman today. I'm usually never the cameraman. I'm not gonna show you.
Okay. There's lots of ways to cope that parents, friends, and mentors can help us with. Never be afraid to speak up about your grief and sadness, because that's how we all get through sad moments. I like weighted blankets, fidgets, and the sound of nature.
I love the sound of nature.
know.
I just love it.
I know.
Also, we have an anxiety blanket right there. Okay.
I know, I lost my voice.
Okay.
We all can figure out all different ways to cope. Life can be really hard, but we can get through it with each other. After we feel bad, we can close.
We're all a team.
After we feel bad, we can close our eyes and go to our own concert in the sky. We can all imagine it however we would like. It is definitely my favorite place to go.
Okay, now, would you like to talk about this picture? I was talking about every picture. Would you like
The weighted blankets, meditating, church, meditating, and fidgets.
Well, this is the last page. If you want to write down, you can put this book belongs
to Gipper.
Yeah, so you don't lose it, even though it kind of doesn't. Now, I usually never read this
Yeah,
stuff.
about the author. We all know who Joe is.
The end. Concert in the sky. Okay, what did you want to talk about before?
No, I said we'll talk about it later.
What do you mean?
Because you mentioned about where do the bad people go?
Yeah, this is later.
Oh, no, not on the tape.
Oh. Hello, Gip. What are you looking at?
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, bye guys. Have a nice day. Stay tuned for the next Storytime book video. And the person who is reading the book today, I finally changed who reads the book now.
The mysterious reader.
The mysterious reader, Mom the gamer. I usually read some of the books, but I forgot my stand, and I was the one over here, and I did not want to go by Bray Bray. So she decided to read. So bye, you guys. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.